So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for Portland. And it's Duckworth in at the 5. Here's Terry. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Duckworth. The rebound by Chandler. And Dallas with possession. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Terry, no good. Now here's Porter. Tight defense on him. Pass to Drexler. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Kevin Duckworth, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. Here's Marion. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. Here's Duckworth. The rebound by Chandler.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Terry. Gets an open look and hits it. Terry's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. Pass to Porter. Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Terry. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Drexler. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Marion passes to Nowitzki.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, Portland. Pass to Drexler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Duckworth. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
He misses the free throw, and Dallas making a change here. Butler's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Kidd, the pass to Terry. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Butler. Again, Dallas.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Blazers trail by 11. Here's Drexler. Still no points. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Kersey. 4 on the clock. Drexler. Offensive board. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Butler. Here's Kidd. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Porter. Pass to Drexler. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kidd, the pass to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Terry. Portland with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Kidd. No points yet. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. And here's Butler outside. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by Robinson. Blazers trail by 7. Kersey, the pass to Porter. From about 16. And it's Portland with another.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. Here's Marion. Robinson defending. They get the rebound. Marion misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Kersey. Screen by Robinson. Here's Drexler. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Kidd. Oh, swiped away. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Rebounded by Marion.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Ainge, hounded by Barea. Pass to Drexler. Here's Duckworth. The rebound by Haywood.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Butler. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Here's Duckworth. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 5 from the arc. Stevenson's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Drexler. Stevenson defending. And it's Drexler missing. Drexler's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Stevenson. Outside for Butler. Second shot opportunity. And he knocks the jumper down. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ainge, the pass to Robinson. Here's Drexler. The rebound by Haywood.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Stevenson finds Butler. Butler double team. Here's Barea. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Drexler. Can they get it? Stevenson with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
To the inside. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Porter. Portland moving it around. Here's Abdelnaby. That shot, no good. Now Butler. There's a screen. Shoots over Davis. Williams grabs the board. And so Porter will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 15. Here's Ainge. Yet to see a basket. Inside, Abdelnaby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Terry. He's got 5. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. So it's Portland now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Porter's shot is off. Outside Barea. Here's Terry. Off target from three-point range. Blazers trail by 15. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams misses. And here's Barea. Here's Terry. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks ahead, up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. They've got Williams, and it's Abdelnaby in at power forward.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Terry. There's the triple. Here's Haywood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Mahimi's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Porter looks it over. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Abdelnaby. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Abdelnaby's got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Butler on the wing. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside Porter. Pass to Davis. Here's Ainge. Outside Davis. Tipped. Left side Barea. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Porter. Tries to save it. Davis finds Porter. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Abdelnaby. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Terry. Down low. Mahimi, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Porter. 7 points in the game. Here's Abdelnaby. It's tipped. Barea with it. To the paint. Mahimi, count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Ainge. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdelnaby. Butler covering. Abdelnaby, that's good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Six to shoot. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Kersey. No points yet. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Stevenson, the pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Here's Terry. They get it back. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Kersey. And it's Drexler missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside Porter. Screen by Robinson. Inside, Kersey. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Terry. He's got 5. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Right side Porter from about 16, and it's Portland scoring again.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
To the inside, here's Chandler, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Timeout called, Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ainge. Still no points. Inside. Here's Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Robinson with a double. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marion. Portland grabs the miss.
Great contest of the shot. kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Ainge. Here's Kersey. Pass to Duckworth. And he banks in the layup. Duckworth's gotten his third basket of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back over to you, Brian.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. The Mavericks lead by 21. Here's Marion. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Robinson to the paint. Here's Drexler. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Drexler. Tries the spin move. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Dallas leading by 23. To the right side. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
So for Dallas, Butler comes in for Chandler, and it's Barea in for Stevenson. Here's Ainge, pounded by Barea. Pass to Drexler from downtown. No good on the shot.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Kidd. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Duckworth. Here's Kersey. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Fader on the way. The shot by Kidd, no good. So it's Portland now. Here's Drexler. Pass to Kersey. The 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Kidd. Right wing. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Dallas Mavericks.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Changing gears a little now, guys, what do you make of the All-Star voting results so far?
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys into the mix.
Every year it's a compelling story. Those guys who weren't expected to make an all-star impact doing just that. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Kidd in at the point guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Pass to Kersey. Outside Porter to the middle. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kidd, the pass to Terry. Over to the left wing. Here's Marion. Pass to Terry. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Terry's got 10 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Mavericks lead by 22. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the wing, right side. Chandler, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Pure from three-point range. Terry's got 6 in the quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
To the wing on the left. Here's Drexler. With the drive, outside for Porter. Lets it go from the wing, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marion's got 4 rebounds in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Terry. He's got 13. Here's Nowitzki. Kept alive. Chandler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Drexler. Looking to get it going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Clyde Drexler, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Terry. Pass to Kidd. Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. Duckworth, the pass to Porter. Here's Duckworth. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. 5 on the clock.
Second personal foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Terry. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Drexler. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Duckworth's got 10.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
Kidd, the pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Launches a 3. The shot by Terry, no good. Here's Kersey. Pass to Porter. Good with time running down on the shot clock. Drexler's got 5 points now this quarter. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 14. Takes it inside. Chandler again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout called. Portland.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Pass to Drexler. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Dallas leading by 22. Terry, the pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. There's a screen. Here's Kidd. Portland with a rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 12 points.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Deflects the pass. Chandler, the pass to Nowitzki. Yes, it's good. He's got 16.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Jason Kidd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Here's Drexler. 9 points in the game. Portland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duckworth. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Duckworth. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Kidd. No points so far. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. And they recover it. The shot by Kidd, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Porter. Here's Kersey. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Duckworth. Soft touch off the glass. Duckworth's got 6 here in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Marion. To the paint. Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Robinson. Blazers trail by 19. He takes it in. That one falls. Drexler's got 11 points. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kidd, the pass to Marion. Here's Chandler. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Dallas leading by 17. Butler on the wing. No good from 18.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Ainge. Stevenson defending. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one drops for him. He's got 5. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
2 minutes.
Blazers trail by 19.
2 minutes.
Smith left side. Pass to Ainge. His first shot attempt. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Butler to the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Portland making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
James Smith.
Here's Ainge. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Mavericks lead by 19. Outside Barea. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Ainge. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so it's Dallas with it. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Here's Haywood. Good. Blazers trail by 19. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ainge. Fires from 14. Abdelnaby, no good. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Stevenson. The three. Smith with the rebound. And Portland has possession. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Barea. 4-3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Davis, and it's Ainge in at the 2. Davis, the pass to Ainge. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Terry. Williams defending. Here's Terry. It's good from about 19 feet. Terry's got 10 points in just the second half. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Stolen. Left side Barea. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Ainge. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Terry following the bucket by the Blazers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jason Terry taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here are the Trailblazers now. Davis, the pass to Ainge. Here's Abdelnaby. Pass to Porter. Portland moving it around. Here's Ainge. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas leading by 22. The 3. The shot by Terry, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Ainge, the pass to Porter. Releases from the wing and drills it. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Terry. Well, you want officials to get their calls right, but for video review, Maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Here's Ainge. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Mavericks lead by 20. Butler taking his time here. Right side Barea. Here's Nowitzki. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. So it's Portland now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. Over Barea. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Barea. Out to the right wing. Again, the miss by Dallas. Blazers trail by 18. Here's Drexler. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 8 assists here tonight.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Driving to the basket. Drexler passes to Williams. Puts up a 3. Ainge can't hit. Dallas leading by 18. Pass to Stevenson for 3. The rebound by Ainge.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to Porter. Here's Ainge. Pounded by Barea. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the triple. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Drexler. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Ainge. Pass to Porter. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Nowitzki, and he makes it on the layup. Nowitzki's got 22 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Mavericks lead by 23. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Stripped it away. Outside Porter. It's tipped. Here's Terry. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
Now Porter to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kidd, the pass to Marion. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Now here's Porter. Here's Drexler to the inside. Here's Terry. Here's Kidd. And it's Portland with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Porter. He's closely guarded. Right wing. Jacks up a three. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Thursday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Kidd. Tries to break his ice.
Tyson Chandler, fourth personal foul.
Blazers trail by 21. Here's Drexler. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises. Clyde, Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Dallas leading by 21. Here's Kidd. Marion passes to Nowitzki. And there's a pick. The shot. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter. And here are the Trailblazers now. Timeout, Trailblazers.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
He's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever.
Made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And Portland has possession. Duckworth, the pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. Outside for Porter. From behind the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Porter. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's a screen. Here's Terry. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And here's Porter. To the wing, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Terry, the pass to Marion. To the right side. Here's Kidd. Lots of room. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Porter, the pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Kidd. Banked it in off the glass. Kid's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Drexler. 13 feet out. The rebound by Nowitzki. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kidd, the pass to Chandler. Here's Terry. Launches it. Portland with a rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Nowitzki. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Porter. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.